What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to Click It and Rip It Golf video. Tonight we are going to be doing a Callaway long drive head showdown. Well, pretty much everything that's been out except for the Epic is the only thing I don't think we really have at this time. But this one here, this is a stand-in. This is going to be a Sub-Zero. This is the X2 Hot. Let me set this down to 6.5. This isn't an LD head, but close enough. This came out in 2013. They do have an LD version of this head. We don't have the original X Hot, but this here, little dark horse, little 5-degree action LD here, XR16. Then we have a Paradym that came out. Paradym. This is the 4.5-degree head. This will be set down to 2.5. So Matt's going to be optimizing as much as he can. And this here is the brand new Elyte that just came out this year. This actually just came out, what, maybe 2 months ago with the LD head, if I'm not mistaken. Going to be using the same shaft, the same grip, and the same TPT 20 high set with the green dot adapter set to 2.5 degrees. So and top flight bombs. All right, so rip away there, kid. All right, so what we're gonna do, actually, you know what? You wanna do the long drive grid? Do the long, we'll do the long drive, see which one's the best. So while he's getting that set up, I'll tell you how much money these heads actually cost. So the Paradym, the original Paradym LD head was give or take about $450, brand new retail. The Elyte head is $450 LD. This here I got on Marketplace, incredible shape. I got this maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe not even that long.
How many are there?
4. I got this for $70. Anyway.
How many are there?
This one here, this has been on the channel before. This thing is a monster, 20 bucks. So we'll see how it goes. So this may just have to show you that you don't need to spend a zillion dollars. So we'll just go in reverse order here. We'll go the newest to the oldest. Oh, there we go. That just stuck.
Couldn't do that again if I tried.
I don't know if it picked it up either. All right, so
I bought the #1 glove in golf.
So we're gonna do typical long drive settings, I guess, probably.
So I have it on 80 yards, medium ground.
Okay.
I hit a lot of balls yesterday, so I'm giving myself a little bit of forgiveness. So 8 balls, 6 minutes.
8 balls, 6 minutes. So we're gonna do 8 balls worth each head. Give himself a little time to warm up here. All right. It could be the ball that didn't misread it. Did you turn the light on?
Yep. I turned the light on because it was TrackMan needs light.
What are you looking for now?
I have some good balls.
That's a good ball. There you go.
The old left douche.
All right, so we're changing balls. We're gonna use left dash now.
If we had some white top flight bombs, it'd be fine.
Yeah, I don't think it may not pick up that
TrackMan, get your shit together.
that fluorescent golf ball. Here we go. Let's see if that's what it was. Yep, possibly. All right, so there's the first one.
This is also
a nice shot to start.
This is also Mike's grip. So
yeah, Matt's not used to holding such small lumber in his hands.
That's why I have big grips, so I can know what it feels like.
Yeah, there you go. That's what she said, right?
Oh, that's left. Probably going to be a little bit slow, maybe a little bit off tonight, but it'll be a good test for the driver head.
Right, you know, because sometimes you're not always going to have your fastest day. That sounded really salty. 134, 194 ball. What I'm really trying to see, guys, is for me, it's like, okay, that Elyte, I can't hit it high enough. I don't have the juice in me to get it there right now. So anyway, is that Elyte head worth spending $450 on? Or if you can find one of these maybe a used Paradym long drive head or a one that's got some hits on it. Because this, even Matt of all people, he ain't even broke a Paradym head yet.
And I break a lot of driver heads.
And he's probably broke what? At least,
there it is.
At least a minimum of 15 long drive heads or some shit, give or take, at least.
Well, I've broken...
There's 197 right there.
Probably 7 or 8 long drive heads.
And a total of 385.
I've probably broken like 7 or 8 long drive heads, but I've broken, I think, 13 LTD retail heads. The last of which... 13
LTD retail heads, dear Lord.
Of which the last one they did not...
right. Yeah, you're no longer in their warranty period. They're telling you to pound sand, kid. So 97 is the benchmark for the speed with 380.
Golf ball just break?
385, I think. And who knows how many golf balls he's exploded. I've even exploded a lot.
What happened there? Because I center punched that sucker. It was 184.
Don't tell me you fucking cracked it.
I don't think it's... I wouldn't think it's... I mean, you got, what, like 10 hits on this thing?
Yeah, there ain't hardly any hits on it.
I just feel like I absolutely center munched that, and it just... Nothing.
Maybe the ball. Maybe it's already... You exploded the old golf nugget here. There you go. That's 98. So nothing's compromised.
Not the driver.
That was a good
speed's
kick.
There.
Yeah, the speed's there. 198.
I just can't. I just got a center punch one, but speed's there.
There you go. 198 is what the highest ball speed. That's kind of where I'm looking at, really.
And I think
seeing what kind of ball speed numbers this thing can get. It's 385.
Almost every one of those was a miss hit too. So.
Yeah, you didn't really like ever center punch it. Well, you should be familiar with the next one coming up here. So the next driver will be the Paradym set to 2.5 degrees. Oh, come on, sucker.
Better hurry up. Sorry, we got 6 minutes.
Yeah. You do a lot of things in 6 minutes.
Ooh.
Like wrenching on a golf club. All right, so Paradym LD head set down 2 degrees.
No weight in the butt.
Right there she is. This one's still got the old glossy top on it.
Yeah, this is my newest one I have, so it's not broken yet. My other one with the matte top is pretty, it sounds different. Oh, it's so far left.
188. So this head here, guys,
that was way
might be the most durable head in golf.
The Epic Speed long drive head is the one that takes the cake on that one. The Epic Speed long drive head was insane.
They also say that damn X-Hot's pretty damn good too, just the regular retail head.
I get a different T-claw. This one's a little wallered out.
You would think as many times as he's done this, he would come to work with the proper gear. All right, we're
Closer.
Cue in the Jeopardy music in the background. The old tornado tee. No, 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 no. Shot 3, 189.
Just a little bottomy.
Can he get one over 200? Can he get one over 200? I do not know.
Lobotomy. Called a lobotomy because someone's standing in front of you. You're losing their head.
I know the Paradym definitely has.
I mean, this was the first driver head. Well, my other one is.
Oh, looky here. It just beat it by 2 yards.
The one I have that's a matte head, or the matte finish on top is.
With 4 less.
Was the first driver I hit 200 with.
With 4 less miles an hour. So it just won by 2 yards. All right, and he just hit 200-mile-an-hour ball speed with this. Now, that Elyte head, I don't even know that it's broken in yet.
Well, this one isn't either, but we'll have
but
to.
you
we'll
got
have to
probably hundreds of hits on, more hits on that than
maybe less than 100 on this. I haven't hit this very much. I've hit this probably more outside than anything.
So far, 388. 200, another 200 ball there.
So now we're gonna have to go back to the Elyte now that I'm.
Why? Because now you're warm.
Yep. I don't think I was quite in the groove there on the first
All right,
one.
we'll give it like one.
We'll give it like a last set of like 4
Yeah.
or something.
I still think this Elyte R16 is going to be a monster. Ooh! Big old ball to the right there. Come on, draw in you a little rip.
Saw a lot of those on Saturday. That landed would have been winners.
Last ball here. And he floated out a little.
Toe banger.
That's okay.
I'll say as far as consistency, all the misses on that Elyte head were pretty solid. Here, I'll unscrew.
Okay.
You screw in.
All right, fair enough. All right, so this next one is the XR16. This thing's going to be set down to 3 degrees. This is still being used by a lot of long drive guys. There were a couple guys when we were down in Texas that was I think like 3 people had this driver, dude.
It is a popular one.
It is one of the most popular long drive heads ever made. There you go. Now this has a little bit different tinny, more of a tinny type of sound.
Also has probably a fucking 15-gram weight in the back.
Well, you want to take it out?
Now I've got it. We didn't want that one anyway.
He didn't like that one, folks. Neither did the track man. Did you hit the fucking wall?
Almost. I skimmed it. Are you sure this isn't at like 49?
100%.
Because I've never had an issue even coming close.
$192. $192, just a buzz outside. The other day when I was hitting this thing, I want to say thank you to the PGA Tour Superstore again for letting us in here. I was getting really good numbers out of this head.
Well, that's on the green. That's on the fairway over there.
This was my second fastest head, the XR16. The fastest head of the day was the Elyte for me. It was even faster than my Cobras that day. But the damn Elyte, look at that, 197 out of a 9-year-old head.
That was pretty salty.
Yeah. Oh, look at here. Look at. Can I get 380? Looky here. $70 versus how much did I say I paid for that? 450 plus the $850 setup plus tax. 95.
It's a good miss.
It's a really good miss. This actually might take the cake, folks. Oh, not gonna get the roll.
Good miss.
378-yard miss. Wow, I'm pretty impressed. Pretty impressed.
It doesn't feel too bad either.
On outside, man, I hit it pretty damn good outside.
I think it's my right thumb.
Okay, he's got 3 left here. Plenty of time.
Hitting that straight block tonight. Hasn't really been the miss outside, but been the miss in here.
All right, see if you get this thing up to 200. 196. 196. Could this get the roll? Wow. It tied the Elite. And it's only 2 yards. No, is it? It's 3 yards behind. Wow. Oh, you nutted that fucker too.
Oh.
You hammered that.
Ooh.
And
I'm getting Ryan.
You're probably swinging this a fuzz slower because he's got the weight in it. Could be 1 mile an hour, 2 mile an hour difference. Dude, what a head.
I'm getting Ryaned right now.
Oh yeah, no shit. You're getting bird dogged. 197, folks. That's really good. I'm guessing Matt could, that's the last one, I believe. I'm guessing Matt could get
I could probably, if we took the weight out of this
205.
thing, if we took the weight out of this thing, I'd probably get it up there.
Yeah.
With a, it'd have to be probably a 20. If I put a 21 high on these suckers, my 21 high is at like 47 and a quarter with Callaway on it though, so that's why I just had the cranky poo on there.
All right, guys, this is the last one of the night. Other than might put the Elite back on there to see if it can, you know, stand a chance, but I don't think so.
I don't think the Elite's going over what the Paradym did. If it does, then it does.
I'm gonna call this one here hits 197.
Say what?
I think you're gonna hit 197 with this. Now this is gonna be a moonbug. I don't think you're gonna get the distance.
Oh yeah, because I have this one, but I shaved the face on it.
I don't think you're gonna get the distance just because you'll hit it too high. But you might get close. You might be able to carry it that far.
I was high on the face.
Let me look right there, guys. That's a $20 golf head at 189 ball, and he mishit the piss out of it.
I almost crowned that. Turn, son. That was better. Found the turn. Now we just got to find the center of the face. Holy spin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's also.
Yeah. I kind of figured. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. 197. 197. It tied the XR16. It's 1 mile behind the Elite and 3 miles behind the Paradym.
Might be able to sneak this out to 390.
Wow, that's impressive.
Oh, I towed it.
Well, that might help.
There's some no spin action on there.
Me, but you don't know who I am.
4 more.
Come on there, X2 hot jobber. Oof. The only thing is about this head, I think it's got a very, very, very tiny sweet spot.
Yeah, you gotta center punch
Because
it.
you can tell your miss hits
The misses on this one are not as forgiving.
7-8 miles an hour slower. But when you center punch it, it goes. There you go, like that one right there. That's pretty
It
solid.
might have been a skosh Healy.
193. Now, if you're swinging at 140, dude, you're getting that head over.
Yeah, if I was like fresh, it'd be fine.
Right.
We changed my workout change, so now I speed sesh. It's workout Monday, Wednesday, Friday, speed session Tuesday, Thursday.
Today's what day?
Wednesday.
Definitely still impressed by this head, man.
I'll say the misses aren't there like
I
the
mean,
other
for
ones.
20
but
bucks, I mean, if you can sit there and center punch it,
I'll say the misses aren't there, but if you're not worried about misses and you just want to have one,
yeah,
$20 it's worth it.
I know it. Well, I got lucky when I bought that. There you go. Maybe you do need a little lower T for that one. Yeah, look at that, 95.
We're hitting the old Colton Casto bomb draw right now is what we're doing.
Wow. That's the last ball there. A solid, very, very solid. Very impressed, guys, with that old $20 jobber. All right, so you want to hit a couple.
So you hit what, 197 with that, right?
197 with this, 197 with the XR16, 198 with the Elyte, and 200 even with the Paradym.
So we'll throw the Elyte back on there and see if newer is better now that
I got
we're.
the moves like Jagger, moves like Mick Jagger.
Well, 199.6 is what it's giving us. Close enough to.
Well, it said 200 on the deal. We'll go with on the deal. There, Goldilocks. Thor.
I
Prince
am
of Lightning
currently
or
in the
Thunder.
process of
Growing a mullet?
no,
Oh,
but
why not?
I'm talking to someone tomorrow about building my logo for me, and depending on how that goes, I'm going to use them for our Click It and Rip It.
Oh,
Click
nice.
it and rip it.
Very good. Are you sure you want to quit?
Go and just make one. Remove, remove, remove.
All right, there we go. Here we go. Same settings, same golf ball, same shaft.
I'm gonna hit one with the lower,
Elite head.
hit one with the lower tee and see if
There you
it
go.
makes it not go so far left.
Oh, it should.
I'm fighting the dynamic loft right now on all my driver.
All right,
I'm
Elite.
launching it a little too low, so I have a little bit not enough loft at impact with my dynamic loft, and I'm not launching it high enough with enough spin. So if I launch it at like 20, I'm fine right now, but I need to be launching it at like 15 with how I'm swinging, which is fine. That's just my swing's a lot more consistent than it was. So that's where the problem is. I haven't found the sweet spot.
That sounded solid. There's 97.
Nope. Yep. We're not going to give up on it.
So, again, guys, this thing's not like jumping up in ball speed numbers or anything like drastically. I mean, that XR16 was right there with it. And it also, that XR16 actually had a really nice, favorable miss.
Yeah, it did.
If you miss hit it, it was still going pretty damn good.
The miss hit on the XR16 I was very impressed with.
Yeah, the one thing I really like about this Elyte, though, is how damn good it looks.
Yeah, this is probably the best looking.
Incredible.
Bottom of the face.
Yeah, so this thing just isn't, it's not jumping off the planet, you know, shitting on everything like, you know, you think, oh,
misses are
this is brand new. Yeah, it's definitely probably more forgiving, if that is such a thing with a long drive head. So he just matched the fastest one he had from earlier with this same head. And you know, that XR16, you know, hit 385.
Paradym was still the longest one.
Yeah, I think it was 387.
388.
388?
Yeah.
'96.
See, that felt like it was mashed. The club speed was up.
Yeah.
This is probably the straightest driver of the bunch,
Oh, I would agree.
especially just from seeing that.
Yeah.
That one I sniped left, I just threw the face shut. Oh,
See, that's about how, I don't even hit it that high.
I said that's how high your good ones are.
Yeah, I don't hit it that high. This one here, shit, dude. This little upslope here, I could probably hit the top. I could definitely take out a squirrel on the ground.
Oh, hello.
Oh, shizzle, Matt. Look at that ball speed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. The old Elyte. Oh, shizzle. Wow, okay. Maybe he just opened this up, boys. I may have to keep this for a minute.
Where the heck was that on
Dude,
fucking Saturday?
Right?
Where was that roll on Saturday?
I don't know, dude. How far did it roll? I don't think it rolled that
don't think
much.
Yeah, Mr.
That only went like 10 yards.
Matt Kendu, if you're watching, you're awfully lucky my drivers were landing like wedges.
Yeah.
I mean, those suckers were landing. I was flying at 380, 385 and rolling.
Dude, that was, you didn't hit 204 the other day, I don't think, in competition.
I hit 205 once.
You did? Okay.
That was Healy.
Wow. Well, this has plenty of pop in it. Too bad it didn't read that swing, but
Well, it just
it's a great driver. I may keep it for a minute and see if I can put like a different adapter and put some loft on it.
it definitely just won straightest driver.
Well, guys, let us know what you think. You guys, hope you liked the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. So this was the Elyte. This has just came out. What? I mean, this hasn't been out 2 months. This long drive head. I think it came out sometime
Officially.
in
It hasn't
March.
officially been out for
Right. Yeah.
that long.
What a head,
had
man.
it, but
Matt's putting some hits on this thing. Open it up a little bit. It is definitely by far the most forgiving of the group of heads that we just tested. I'm super impressed by that XR16. I really am. I'm
I'd
glad
say
I bought that.
For anyone trying to get into long drive, the XR16 I think is as good as anything you
Right.
can buy.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, especially if you can find one like I did. I just got lucky. I picked it up on Facebook Market. It wasn't even on the long drive seller. It was just on regular marketplace. And I got it for $70. Shipped to me. I think the guy maybe lived in Tennessee or something. I don't remember where he lived. Anyways, but he shipped it to me for $70. So what's shipping? Whatever that cost. I don't even know what shipping was. But he ate the cost of that, and it's relatively forgiving. It sounds good. It looks good on the ground. It doesn't look as good as this or the Paradym, but it's solid. And you also got the X2 Hot, man. That's if you can, $20. Good lord, that thing's amazing for $20. But as always, guys, thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, PGA Tour Superstore. Thank you so much. This will probably be for sale soon. I haven't decided yet. After Matt just hit 204 with it, that made me made my eyes and my little ears perk up a little bit. So I might have to take it back out to the range, see if I can get any type of height on this or not. As always, God bless. Have a great week. Matt, anything you want to add? Bombs. Bombs.